One day, a man was at home babysitting his young boy. The young boy's name was Timmy. Mom had gone away, gone to hang out with the girls, and it was just the dad and Timmy. Now that day was a big day. It was a big game. It was the World Series, and the dad, he just wanted to watch the game. But Timmy kept on running up to the dad saying, "Daddy, Daddy, come play with me, come play with me." And the dad is getting annoyed. So he looks down at his coffee table and he flips through a magazine and he finds a picture of a world map in that magazine. And so he grabs a pair of scissors and he cuts out that world map into pieces, thinking that he could create a puzzle that'll keep Timmy occupied long enough so that he could watch the game. It was a brilliant idea. So he cuts this map and says, "Timmy, if you can put this together, I'll play with you. But not only will I play with you, I'll buy you your favorite toy and I'll take you out for ice cream." Now Timmy's excited. He's like, "Okay." So Timmy goes away and the dad, he's chilling. He's like, "Yes." So he lays back on the couch. But 5 minutes later, little Timmy comes back with a completed puzzle. And the dad is like, "Timmy, how the heck did you put this together so fast? Who was back there?" And Timmy says, "Well, Dad, on the back of the map was a picture of a man. And I knew that if I put the man together, the world would fall into place." And just like that boy, when you get the you right, the man right, the woman right, your world will come together, because your life puzzle starts and ends with you. People tell me all the time, Prince, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do." I say, "You just told me why. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're trying to master the to-do list when you should be mastering the to-be list." Shakespeare said it best: to be or not to be. That is the question. You have to be before you can do, and do before you can have. Until you are who you need to be, you won't know what you need to do. See, this is why your future is not clear, because you're not the person who can receive it and hold it yet. See, success is something you attract by the person you become. It's not something you chase. See, Gandhi said you should be the change you want to see in the world. Guys, you have greatness within you, but it has been papered over by doubts, by limiting beliefs, by distraction, by a false identity. And I'm saying it is time to rip those papers down. The Pope of Rome once asked Michelangelo how he created the masterpiece known as David, which is considered to be the greatest sculpture of all time. He asked, "Sir, what is your secret? How did you create this from just a blank stone?" Michelangelo responded by saying, "It's no secret. It's simple. I just remove everything that's not David." So remove your limiting beliefs, remove your self-doubt, remove your fear, and when you do, your life will become a masterpiece. Because you see, when the eye is unblocked, the result is sight. When the ear is unblocked, the result is hearing. And when your life is unblocked, the result is success. So many teachers and preachers are trying to tell you to add more things to your life. No. See, your puzzle comes together when you subtract the pieces that are blocking you, that are in your way. Every school teacher you ever had taught you many things, but they never taught you who you were. That is the most important thing, because you will never outperform the idea you have of yourself. I want to tell you a story. See, many years ago, there were poachers in Africa, and they attacked a pride of lions. The mother lion was killed. Before she was killed, she threw her newborn baby in the bushes so he could survive. After the massacre, the cub woke up, confused, all alone, scared. And then these sheep came by. Bah, and they rubbed up against that baby cub and accepted the lion cub as one of their own. And before you know it, in a few months, you see this lion walking around going, bah. He ate grass, he drank milk, he lived as though he was a sheep, because that's all he knew. And then one day, a few years later, a group of lions, they saw this flock of sheep and they attacked them. But then they see this lion amongst the sheep going, bah, bah. And one of them goes up to the lion and says, "What are you doing?" And the lion says, "Please, please, leave us sheep alone." And he says, "You think you're a sheep? Come with me." And so he takes him to a lake and he says, "Look down. What do you see?" And he sees a figure with a big mane. And he says, "See, we are the same. You are a lion. You have always been a lion." And at that moment, he saw himself as he truly was. And he roared. You see, like that lion, you have been around sheep for far too long. And somewhere along the line, you forgot who you were. People and a society forced an identity on you, put you in an environment that stunted your growth and committed spiritual identity theft on you. It got you believing that you were something that you were not. But now it's time to wake up to what's inside of you. You know it and I know it. It's time to put the puzzle of you together. It's time to be who you came here to be. It's time to wake up and roar. Wait, before you click off, you probably feel inspired right now. At least I hope you do. But see, the problem with most people is that they never let their inspiration turn into action. They let that momentum die. And see, I don't want that to happen to you. So I launched Life University, a place where you can transform your procrastination into motivation, a place that'll turn your anxiety into confidence and discipline. See, this is a place where you'll get private coaching from me and the support of a group of people who are working to become their best selves. The time is now. I hope to see you there. Peace.